What is going on, y'all? So, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury was going back and forth over social media. See, I find this whole situation, it's just funny to your boy Bushido, right? This whole situation is so funny because if I knew, if you knew that Tyson Fury was arbitration, of course Anthony Joshua knew. But as AJ says, he says the world sees you for the fraud you are. You've let the boxing down. You lied to the fans and led them on. Use my name for clout, not a fight. Bring me any championship fighter who can handle their business correctly. That's what AJ said. AJ seems pretty pissed off, but I think he should have known this was the case. He says if there is an arbitration going on, why announce to the world we are fighting? The fight was signed, undisputed. Bare knuckle. You know what I'm saying? So AJ and Fury is pretty much going back and forth. Tyson Fury, deflecting. You're more full of shit than Eddie, spouting absolute shit. Your full team knew there was an arbitration going on. It was out of my hands. But I tell you, if I'm a fraud, let's fight this weekend. Bare knuckle till one man quits. Let's put it. Tyson Fury's an absolute joke. Absolute joke. You know what I'm saying? He literally came out the other day and told the world that him and AJ fight was a done deal. And then there's this from back in June.
Hello there. I'm just after getting off the phone with Daniel Kinahan. He's just informed me that the biggest fight in British boxing history has just been agreed. Get up there, my boy! Big shout out, Dan. He got this done. Literally over the line. 2-fight deal. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua.
They did all that. That was back in June of 2020. And then we got the one recently where he came out and announced to the world that he's fighting AJ. But then the following day, he got to fight Deontay Wilder. So Tyson Fury been bamboozling boxing fans for a long time. I'm really waiting for you guys to wake up. But, oh yeah, what's up, Deshaun Thompson? Salute, bro. And he says, how that saying goes, everything that's done in the dark comes to light. Facts, bro. It's going to come to the light soon. You know what I'm saying? The jig's up for Tyson Fury. I don't even think AJ wants to do business with this guy no more. But if there's that much money on the table, then why would you turn something like that down? You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. But Tyson Fury been bamboozling boxing fans for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why didn't you tell your fans this was going on? Why didn't you tell your fans that you had to deal with this arbitration with Deontay Wilder? I mean, we all knew it, but they was never going to come out and say it. These motherfuckers waited till the official verdict before they let everybody know publicly that they was in arbitration. But now you got Fury fans, media, and people alike telling Tyson Fury to vacate that belt. Can you believe that? You got people out here telling Tyson Fury to vacate the belt, man. And this is why I'm just so disgusted with boxing fans, period. Absolutely disgusted. They're telling this guy to vacate his belt to not fight Deontay Wilder, man. if he's such a bum and dosser, man, it should be easy work, man. It should be easy work. What's up, Mr. Anderson? How you doing, man? Just cooking real quick. AJ and Fury was going back and forth. AJ's probably upset because now he got to fight somebody he probably really didn't really want to fight, like Usyk or, some other guy. He said, I'm happy she crushed Beyonce Wilder in the bomb squad and then get the judge out of the way. That's perfect. You sound like an absolute fool. You sound like an absolute fool. That's never going to happen. He's not going to crush anything. Man, bro, thank you, Deshaun Thompson. We're going to call it for what it is over here on Bushido Boxing. If you don't like it, you can change the station. Salute to Obsidian, the line, the Code Keeper. Kumite time, exactly. It's Kumite time. That's probably what I'm going to start calling these lives. Kumite time. You know what I'm saying? AJ's pissed off right now because Fury lied to the whole world. Now they see him as the fraud you are. You was cloud chasing off my name, says Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Cloud chasing off AJ's name for months, knowing damn well he was dealing with Deontay Wilder in arbitration. He knew damn well he was going to be having to deal with Deontay Wilder. But see, he knows that boxing fans not going to question him or anything he do. He knows the game. Tyson Fury's smart. I give him that. The motherfucker's smart. I give him that. He's a real clever guy. Real clever. But it was something that I saw that really, it is some bullshit, but it leads me to believe that he's definitely gonna lose now. Because this new curse they got going around. Where is it at? Let me see if I got it. Where the fuck is it at? Hold up. This new curse they got going around. Yeah, this dude, he's that bold, man. I'm sure he heard about it. I'm sure he heard all about it. But see, Tyson Fury's so goddamn cocky and bold and shit. He don't give a fuck. But the inevitable is gonna happen. And I'm gonna keep preaching. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out. And we ain't gonna see this dude again. He's gonna totally disappear from the whole universe. He's gonna lose one time and run. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna bounce back like AJ and Wilder did. He's gonna lose and leave. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You can't wear fucking Versace when you got a fight sign, bro. Israel Adesanya also wore Versace prior to his fight with Jan Blachowicz. Guess what? Izzy lost. You cannot fuck around with this Versace curse. It's real. Tyson Fury just sealed his fucking fate. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but it's real. All these motherfuckers think it's a game wearing that Versace before a fight. They testing that shit, man. You can't do that to the fighting gods, man. You can't wear this shit before a fight. And now Tyson Fury's gonna get his ass knocked out. He's gonna get knocked out by the bronze bomber. They telling this dude to vacate his belt. All types of shit, man. Boxing fans, there's a lot of anti-competitive boxing fans out there. A bunch of beta male pussies, man. Y'all telling him to vacate and run away. You know what I'm saying? Like, how anti-competitive you? I'm going to call you out on your punk shit on this channel. Tyson Fury is getting knocked the fuck out. It's over with. He's getting knocked out. Salute to my man Ohio Runs Boxing for the edit. It was dope. Salute to the Godfather Kevin Samuels. Right? Salute to both of those gentlemen. But Tyson Fury's getting his ass kicked, man. AJ's pissed. I mean, either AJ or Wilder is going to knock this guy out. Okay, he's not getting past either guy. He's not getting past Wilder. You lied to the fans, bro. And this is the same thing I said. AJ must have heard me. He lied to you. He lied to you all. He lied to everybody. He lied to everybody. So now maybe they'll agree with your boy Bushido since AJ came out and said it too, right? This dude been lying like a motherfucker for months. Now he talking about fighting bare knuckle with AJ. It's just a joke. Absolute joke. I can't believe dudes co-signing this fucking joke fraud Tyson Fury, bro. I can't believe it. All because I hate PBC. All because I hate the LDBC. That's what it really is. Let's call it for what it is. A lot of these people don't like the Bronze Bomber because he's affiliated with PBC, one, and two, the LDBC backs him. So that's why they don't like the Bronze Bomber. So they don't give a fuck what Tyson Fury do long as he beats Deontay Wilder. And the only halfway AJ fans, they found out how black he was. They didn't like him as much. They didn't like him as much. But since he's the quiet, proper British guy, we go give him a pass. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what these comments talking about. Mr. T says Tyson and Fury and Bob finessed everybody. Yeah, they did. Bob knew this shit was going down. Mr. Anderson says, my hope will be Wilder beating Fury, then drop the WBC belt just cause. Hey, I feel you on that, man. WBC did him bogus. You know what I'm saying? WBC did the champ bogus. They act like he was never champion. Deshaun Thompson says, I've been thinking it wouldn't it be great if Wilder exposed all the cheating in the first press conference. I will just laugh. I hope to God I'm not driving because I'm a fucker. Hey, it's gonna be interesting to see what Wilder it's gonna be interesting to see what Wilder has to say once he when he gives his thoughts on this fight. He says a guy he has beat twice. He didn't beat him twice. The first fight was a draw, and the second fight was some bullshit. That's what we gonna call it. Yeah, you said that's not true. I love people see Wilder's an idiot. How is he an idiot, bro? Because if anybody's an idiot, it's Tyson Fury. I'll make you fuck yourself. Saying all types of crazy, wild shit. Dressing up as Batman, jumping in dudes' laps and kissing them. But Wilder's the idiot. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Beating up on sparring partners, not paying them, not feeding them. Yeah, we heard all this stuff, man. See, Tyson Fury fans don't like to come over here because they get fucking slaughtered on my channel. All the Deontay Wilder haters, the ones that's in here, salute to you. But a lot of the Deontay Wilder haters, they go stay away from your boy Bushido. Just like the Bud haters tend to do. They stay away from your boy Bushido. They stay away from your boy. But yeah, man, he let boxing down, man. So y'all go support him anyway because you hate Wilder that much. But you lied to the people, man. Fool me once, fool me whatever. You can't be fooled again, all that. You know what I'm saying? He fooled y'all, man. And I've been telling y'all he was playing y'all. And now AJ telling y'all. So y'all should believe Anthony Joshua, if anything. He's a British guy. Y'all should believe him, if anything. Oh, shit. Here we go. See, Blue Blood, he says here, Anthony Joshua says, bring me Deontay Wilder, a real champion. Hey, if he really said that, right, salute to Anthony Joshua. Because that's the fight that's really supposed to happen. The fight that's really supposed to be the big fight was Joshua Wilder. That's the real fight. Not this Fury bullshit. This is just a filler episode, and we go get this show over with July 24th. And we go on to the big show, which is Joshua Wilder, Unification, USA versus the UK. Unfortunately, both men got losses now, but it's all good. It's the heavyweight division. They both avenged their losses, and now they about to unify the division. UK versus USA. That's the fucking fight. Not this Fury Gypsy King bullshit, him dancing around and all his clown tactics. And just, I cannot stand Tyson Fury. I don't care. I do not like this guy. Mark Breland, I'm going to say some shit too on him. I'm not one of these guys that's going to sit here and say Mark Breland's innocent and all this shit, man. I don't trust Mark Breland at all. At all. Oh, well, people know me. Do we? Because from what I can remember, you was an actor. So do we really know you? Who knows Mark? Who knows you? Just because you was a gold medalist, Deontay Wilder was a bronze medalist. Okay. Hold on, let me find something real quick. Don't get me started on Mark. He didn't deny anything. He didn't even deny anything. But people know me. Yeah. We knew that you didn't have Deontay, didn't even have his phone number. So how was your relationship really? It'll be easy for a guy like him to throw Wilder under the bus. It'd be easy to if you'd had no relationship or no connection, or if you had some type of problem with him. It'd be easy to do that shit. But since he's the mild-mannered, older guy, there was a gold medalist, we go give him the benefit of the doubt. We go shut this loudmouth country boy up. That's what we go do. Deontay Wilder's dumb, and we don't believe him. Tyson Fury's right. Tyson Fury's always right. He lies, he cheats, he steals, but he's always right. And we love Tyson Fury because he sings and dances and he puts on a show for the fans. He don't even be boxing for real, but we love him anyway because he beat Deontay Wilder. because he beat Deontay Wilder. I cannot wait to this fight. I am so excited for this. I am so confident that Deontay Wilder is going to knock. I don't think I've ever been this confident in a fight. And don't be asking me to bet either. I'm going to the betting lines on the websites because I know the odds are going to be in Tyson Fury's favor. That's going to be easy money. Easy money. Not even past 4 rounds. That shit is not about to work again. That shit ain't about to work. And now you got people talking about he's going to vacate his belt. You got people talking about he's going to vacate his belt. Why are you vacating your belt? Why are we even hearing about this? You told the world that Deontay Wilder, he lied again. He said that Deontay Wilder wanted more than 20 million or some weird shit like that, right? Come on, man. Like, why you coming out here lying, bro? And guess what? Nobody's going to call him out on it, except for guys like your boy Bushido, probably some LDBC guys. I'm not LDBC. Nobody gonna call him out on that bullshit. But imagine if this was Wilder doing the clown shit that this dude is doing. Oh my God. Public enemy number 1. Hell, they blaming him now for this fight with AJ not happening. They blaming Wilder for it. Fury, all he had to do was fight Wilder. But nah, he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to do that. And now AJ telling the world you was full of shit. AJ, you should have been said that because you been new. I'm not giving you a pass on that, AJ. You knew this arbitration was going on, dude. Stop the cap, AJ. You knew that Tyson Fury was dealing with an arbitration. You 100% knew. You knew all that. Everybody knew. If we knew, they knew. It's just as simple as that. Nobody's stupid. We've been hearing about it. Mike Coppinger came out with it. Everybody come out with it. But see, people act like they didn't want to hear it because they didn't want to believe it was real. If they was that confident that Tyson Fury could beat this dude again, they wouldn't even be going through all this shit to stay away from Deontay Wilder for a 3rd time if the dude is such a bum. If dude is such a bum. And if AJ really said this, according to what Blue Blood said, I don't know where Blue Blood seems to be like someone like a Ellie Seckback. He just gets everything and anything at all times a day, 24 hours a day. It's almost kind of insane. Like Ellie Seckback. He be here, he be there, he be every fucking where. It's like, bro, how are you getting from Texas to Florida in that short of a period of time? You know, like his voice be on camera. Like, bro, how are you moving around like this? This motherfucker teleports and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ellie Seckback just teleporting all over the country, getting all this exclusive shit. Blue Blood is damn near the same. So if this is true what Anthony Joshua said, right? Maybe he said it recently on his Twitter or something. Let me check and see. Maybe he said it on his Twitter because him and Fury was going back and forth on Twitter. So if AJ said that, well, then we been knew who a real champion was, and you should have been trying to make the fucking fight. You and Wilder should have been on y'all's 2nd or 3rd fight right now. Y'all should be on y'all 2nd or 3rd fight right now, making a lot of money together, a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. But yeah, the fans is telling Fury to pull out of the fight with Wilder. AJ said that you're not really a bare knuckle boxer, bro. You let the barricade hold you back while Billy Joe Saunders' dad got fucking shoved out of the arena. You didn't do nothing. You supposed to be the heavyweight champion of the world. You were scared to hop over the railing. You like the Big Show. All you had to do was step over it. All you had to do was step over it. But now you didn't even want to do that. You supposed to be some bare knuckle fighter. You didn't even want to step over the railing. Why? Because you didn't have your gloves loaded. That's why. Yeah, we got jokes today. We got tons of jokes today. Tons of jokes. The walls is closing in. Why are you deleting your post still? Why are you deleting your post still? It's funny, man. Bob Arum and Frank Warren knew this thing was going down. They all knew. Come on. They all knew. We all knew. They act like somebody's stupid. They really think we stupid. They really think us boxing fans is stupid. Y'all should feel insulted by the audacity of these motherfuckers thinking we just fall for anything. We can't just fall for anything no more. Even if we don't like a motherfucker. Nah, I don't believe that, bro. That's cap. That's bullshit. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. I'm trying to find we was talking about Mark Breland You know, everybody, a lot of people mad at Wilder too because of that, because of the Mark Breland shit. They think Mark Breland is above throwing somebody in the bus or something, like he's some boxing god or something. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, I said it. I'm not co-signing that bullshit. The way he threw in the towel didn't even look like somebody that cared about a motherfucker, man. Come on. We've seen guys throwing the towel plenty of times, especially UK guys. They dudes always throwing the towel. There's a sense of like, oh man, my guy, you know, he just kind of, he didn't even look. He just tossed it up like it was a man, like he was throwing up an alley-oop. He won't even, man, get up out of here, bro. But hey, we gonna see what happens. All that shit's in the past. We gonna move forward, and Deontay Wilder gonna move right through Tyson Fury. That's what's about to happen. He about to run right through Tyson Fury. People gonna be like, wow. Then they gonna still find a way not to give Wilder credit for knocking out the Gypsy cheat Tyson Fury. They gonna still find a way. They gonna find a way. They gonna find a way. Well, I got something for y'all real quick. I'm still trying to find this. What's the name, man? This Mark Breland shit. I'm still trying to find it. Hold up. Yeah, I'm not one of these dudes that think this guy is just totally innocent, man. I'm not. Sorry, I'm not. And I know my old head likes Mark Breland. That's his guy. But I don't trust. I don't know about the guy. I just don't know. I don't know. Because based off everything we heard about how they fell out, you know, why would you go to MTK Global anyway to talk about a situation you got over here? Like, it's just a lot of fucking shaky shit. Maybe I should have been a detective or something, but this motherfucker, man.
Malik Scott's a bitch, and so is Deontay Wilder. And I'll fight both of them one after the other on the same night and smack them round like little pussies what they are. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. And once I've got his heart and his mojo, they're right here in my pocket. So if you want them, Deontay, come and fight the Gypsy King and come and take what I've got belonging to you.
Ooh, those are fighting words. But I mean, he said you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Man, Deontay Wilder just got focused. That's what happened. He lost focus. The champ lost focus. He did. I'm not even gonna lie. He lost focus. He lost so much focus that they was able to manipulate that fight. Yeah, that's right. He lost so much focus. They was doing some shit right before his very eyes. Yep. Sure did. Yep. That's what happened. But that's gonna be in the past because now the Bronze Bomber is about to get his revenge. Sweet revenge. Tyson Fury is not gonna be able to deal with this guy. He's too tough. If anything, he's tough. Right? If anything, Deontay Wilder's tough as hell. And Tyson Fury ain't gonna be like 400 pounds like he was last time. And he got some more shit with this dude.
So there's been a few, but people take drugs, don't they, in boxing? They all take drugs, I'd say. All of them.
Really?
Yeah. I'd say they're all abusing performance enhancers or weight strippers or whatever they're going to do to take drugs. I think they all take drugs. All athletes.
Define all. Who's
everybody?
Well, obviously you're not talking about yourself, so.
He's good. He's good. I give him that. But yeah, look at this guy, man. Look how he's looking at the bomb squad, man. Look how he's looking at bomb squad right there. He's like, man, motherfucker, I can't stand your black ass. That's what look. That's the look he got right there. And if I show you some old pictures, I got so much shit over here. If I show you some old pictures, it's the same type of thing. It's a younger Wilder, but a Mark Breland smiling, and you know what I'm saying. So the relationship between these two guys, it got distant. Maybe Wilder probably did go Hollywood. All right, Wilder probably went Hollywood, start believing in his own hype with the right hand, and he really put down the technical aspects of boxing. My Rebirth video pretty much shows you all of that. You know what I'm saying? And now he's back focused again. But I'm not about to accuse this guy or nothing like that. I just didn't like the way he handled it. You know what I'm saying? I really wish these brothers could squash this beef and this little fucking problem they had. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like that. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Malik Scott seems like a good coach for the Bomb Squad. He seems, I don't know. He seemed to get Wilder kind of focused. Well, maybe Wilder's having fun again. Maybe Wilder needed to take this loss in order for him to really get things reignited again. Maybe he needed to lose. Maybe that was supposed to happen. The whole glove gate, Tyson Fury beating them doing whatever they did to get him out of there. Maybe that was supposed to happen. Now it's going to make him even greater. We're going to see what Wilder do in this next fight with Fury. A lot of people probably likely think that Wilder's going to lose the fight based off of how the first two went. But this is heavyweight boxing, people. And all it takes is one shot. But not from Tyson Fury, though. Let me not cap. Tyson Fury was a fighter prior to the second fight with Wilder. He couldn't bust a grape. But all of a sudden, you knocking around one of the strongest, toughest guys in the division, knocking them all over the ring. Not even Luis Ortiz done that to the Bomb Squad, knocking them all over the ring. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else was doing that to Bomb Squad. You know what I'm saying? But this guy was able to do it. Get out of here, man. He don't even sit down on his punches at all. At all. He don't sit down on nothing. Bunch of bullshit. But, yeah, that's all I got. You know, Tyson Fury and AJ was going back and forth. You know, he said he used his name for cloud. And, you know, this is his response to AJ saying that you're not a bare-knuckle boxer because you wouldn't hop over the railing. You know what I'm saying? When Billy Joe Saunders' old man was getting pushed around. Wish I had the little video to show you guys. But, yeah, Billy Joe Saunders' dad, he tried to hop in the ring, and they ran and pushed the shit out of him. I'm talking about this. He flew. You know what I'm saying? Like if that was my peoples, I would have had to hop over that railing like the Big Show. I would have had to hop over the railing like the Big Show. But nah, he didn't do it. He sat there and, you know, he pump faked like he was going to do something, but he didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? The UK took a big L that day, and Tyson Fury didn't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Nobody's going to say nothing to him. He's 6'9", 700 pounds. They ain't going to say nothing to him. He should have helped out his peoples, man. There was a hostile territory. Whole bunch of Brits getting beat up. He just standing there. He just champion of the world. Come on, man. Let me see what these comments say. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit the like button for your boy, even if you don't like what I'm saying. Oh, look, here we go. Wilder getting stopped again. Wayne Hennessy, here you go. Here you go. Anyone can look good on the mitts. Absolutely not. That's false. Hey, Deontay Wilder never really looked good on the mitts, but he's looking good now. Never looked good on the mitts. Salute to my man, Bro Horse in the building. Bomb Squad all day. See, he's a Spence guy, but he's a Bomb Squad guy. I'm a Bud and a Bomb Squad guy. It's like a big, typically, a lot of guys who are Terrence Crawford fans really don't like Deontay Wilder. It's like a PBC top-ranked beef. And y'all beefing and shit amongst that shit. I just like who I like. I just like who I like, man. Two different sides of the street, two different dudes. But yeah, Aftermath White, I see you on here hating still. I mean, look, after Wilder knocks this guy to the upper room, what'd you go say? And another question I want to ask you guys, if Wilder beats Fury, you know, I just be talking shit about the fight, right? I'm just excited. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can win, but I'm really sure Wilder's going to win. But let's just say he do win. Will AJ fight Wilder? Will AJ, Anthony Joshua, the pride of the United Kingdom, the pride of Nigeria, fight Deontay Wilder? That's the question. Will AJ go to handle real business with a real champion like he said he would, according to Blue Blood, right? Will he? I think that's the only option for Anthony Joshua. Nobody wants to see you fight nobody else, AJ. So if Wilder gets past, well, now we already know the Tyson Fury AJ fight will happen if Fury beats Wilder. But if Wilder beats Fury, will AJ step in the ring with the Bronze Bomber? I think it's the time. I think now's the time. Maybe AJ back then was probably a little green. Okay. Maybe because back then, during that time when they was about to have their little beef with him and Wilder, I always felt AJ was kind of green. Learning on a job, so to speak, somewhat similar to Wilder, except he was more technical. But AJ got a lot of experience now. He has some ups, he has some downs. He got hit upside his head. He got knocked to the ground. Now he should be ready for Deontay Wilder now. That's the fight I really want to see. Wilder versus AJ, AJ versus Wilder, however you want to put it. That's the real fight. Hey, thank you. You agree with me then. They were trying to edge Wilder out, but I don't think that's going to work. AJ going to have to see this guy. If Wilder knocks out Tyson Fury in 4, AJ going to have to see him. This fight is alleged to be at the Raider Stadium too. That's going to be interesting. But I do like this new mean streak from AJ. He got to be pissed off. He said, "You not about that bare knuckle life. A barely held you back. Not even a bouncer." AJ is on some shit. AJ is clowning Tyson Fury right now. Fury got nothing to say. This was a bad look for Tyson Fury, and nobody talked about it. Nobody talked about it. Your British brothers is getting manhandled by a mob of Mexicans in Texas, and you sat there and did nothing. You was heavyweight champion. Y'all better get up off my boy. I can sit night in jail. I got the money. Get off my boy. But nah, you sat there and let Billy Joe dad get pushed almost out of the arena. That security cam pushed him so goddamn far. The Zone said they dropped the ball. Wilder didn't say did anything. Wilder fought Fury because he was giving Fury an opportunity. Remember that? He was giving Fury a chance. Like he was gave Ortiz a chance. Like he gave many other guys a chance. He was giving Fury a chance. You know, get him motivated to get back to boxing because boxing needed Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did. And then this bullshit happened. You know what I'm saying? Wilder didn't even have to fight Fury at all. He didn't have to fight Tyson Fury. He did not have to fight Tyson Fury. What was Tyson Fury was bringing nothing to the table. He gave this guy 50-50 and everything. He gave this guy 50-50 and everything. He didn't even have to see Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was what, 400 pounds and on benches and shit. Who's Tyson Fury been fighting, bro? If Wilder is a bum and he's a cherry picker and all this other shit, then you can't give Fury no credit for beating him. You can't give him credit for beating him. Because I think Luis Ortiz is tougher than anybody Fury fought. Maybe outside of Vlad, but Vlad was old. And that was one of the most boringest fights I ever seen in my life. I've seen better cartoon fights. I've seen better anime fights. I've seen better comic book fights. I've seen better video game fights than that fight, bro. That fight was terrible. That was the worst fight ever. I've seen better girl fights. I've seen better hood fights. I've seen better bar brawls. I've seen prison fights, but that shit was terrible. That shit was terrible. I've seen better fish fight. I've seen better chicken fight. That fight was the worst fight in boxing history. But y'all hate the Bronze Bomber, the guy that reignited the heavyweight division. Luis Ortiz, nobody still wants to fight him. What's up with it, Wayne Hennessy? I see you talking shit. Nobody still wants to fight Luis Ortiz, man. Why? He's old. Dillian White, oh, he's old. But then you fought old Povetkin twice. Same age as Luis Ortiz. Deontay Wilder blessed Luis Ortiz. Because Luis Ortiz is going to be starving out here as a heavyweight, as a big man. He was going to be starving if he didn't get those 2 paydays from the Bronze Bomber. AJ also ducked Ortiz. No, Ortiz got bamboozled out of that fight, bro. He got bamboozled. Eddie Hearn promised him a fight with I forgot the fucking story now, but yeah, he promised him a fight and shit, and he was the guy that supposed to be next, and he didn't get his opportunity, man. Eddie Hearn signed him just to keep him away from fucking AJ and shit, man. Real clever, man. Luis Ortiz got played, but Bomb Squad gave him an opportunity. Salute to Deontay Wilder. Because your favorite heavyweight ain't doing it. How come AJ can't fight Ortiz then, just to fight him? Nah, he about to fight somebody else. Usyk, I guess that's cool. But I seen Usyk in person, and to me, he's not really that big. He's not that big. I mean, this is when he was cruiserweight still, but he didn't really look like that big of a guy to be fighting guys like Wilder and them. I mean, he's a little bit, he wasn't that much bigger than I was. He didn't seem that way. You know what I'm saying? So if Usyk going up in there with AJ, I'd be like, man, that's, I guess, bro. Respect to you. Salute to everybody, though, man. I know we going at it right now. It's cool, man. We can't always agree on everything. Y'all know I'm a Bomb Squad guy. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, RH. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, man. It's like we just shooting the shit, talking shit. Here you go, man. No, because Wilder's getting knocked out by who, bro? Fury could even knock him out the second fight. Mark Breland had to throw in a towel to stop Wilder, bro. This dude wasn't going to stop. What don't you people get about it? What don't y'all get? Wilder was not going to stop. Mark Breland had to stop that fight. Mark had to stop the fight. Fury didn't stop it. Mark stopped it. Fury was looking like, man, what the fuck? How's this dude still standing? We did everything in the book, and he's still standing. That's that Alabama shit, man. Them Southern boys, man. If you don't know, they strong down there. Texas dudes, they tough. They may not be technically like a Midwest guy or a New York guy, with the finesse and the swag, but them boys strong. Them Southern boys strong. And Deontay Wilder's probably one of the strongest punches you ever seen. One of the strongest punches you ever seen, man. I thought we like knockouts. I thought that's why we watch boxing. It's for knockouts, not for the shit Tyson Fury be doing. Dancing and showboating and bullshitting and fainting and making it look like he's doing more than what he's really doing. He's really good. I give him that. He's good. Because he had me fooled too until I really start paying attention. He's good. He's real good. I give him that. He's a master bullshitter, all that. He's like the best in the whole universe and shit. He's probably one of the top 10. There's a top 10 best bullshitters in the world. Tyson Fury has to be in that list. And this is like not even just sports. This is in the world. Tyson Fury has to be on that list. But it took Mark Breland to stop the fight in order for to get Wilder out of there. And Wilder was riled up at this moment too. It's not like he was stumbling. It seemed like he was just kind of getting his legs back. I don't know what the fuck they did to the champ. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I don't know what they did. But hey, you live and you learn. Bomb Squad got caught sleeping. He went Hollywood. He neglected the duties of a professional world champion level fighter, and it bit him in the ass. We all make mistakes. We all fuck up. Right? Wilder should have had his eyes open. He should have had his eyes open, but he was blinded by his right hand. He fell too in love with the right hand and forgot about everything else. So if we take away all the cheating and all the bullshit accusations, Deontay Wilder didn't give Fury nothing to really worry about but the right hand. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give him nothing to worry about but the right hand. But that's going to be different now in the rematch. They had to use a lot of tricks to really get him out of there. Dude tough as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Dude tough as shit. They had to get him out of there. I don't like this either. I'm gonna show you guys something. I don't like this either. I just, like I've seen guys, maybe it's just me overthinking it and shit and being a conspiracy theorist and shit, but I don't like this right here. Something about this.
For the third Deontay Wilder fight good shot. In the Staples Center. For the third Deontay Wilder fight.
Nah, man. He didn't look like nobody that cared. He just kind of tossed it up there. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably looking too deep into it, but nonetheless, Tyson Fury will be getting knocked out. And that's all she's gonna write. I can't wait till it happens, man. Tyson Fury knows his time is up. I can't believe you guys let this guy lie to you like that. I've been telling y'all for months that Wilder was probably gonna get his revenge. Tyson Fury got to see this dude. I've been telling you guys, man. I've been telling y'all. And then he wears Versace before the fight. He knows about this. And yet he did it anyway. So the fighting gods, the combat gods, don't like this shit. This dude sealed his fate. Hit that like button for your boy. On the way out, we had a good time. I had a good time talking the shit with you guys. I know it's a lot of Wilder haters in here, but it's all good. Hit that like button for your boy, and peace out.